So with Erin, the way that we're gonna start is if you're wearing eye makeup, you always wanna start by removing the eye makeup. So you take cotton balls and you wanna soak them in an oil-based makeup remover. So if you wanna try starting that with me here.
I did wash my hands first.
And her hands are perfectly clean. I can attest to that. So you wanna place those on your eyelids very gently for about 10 seconds. And then after 10 seconds, you wipe it away. And then you can step over to the sink. So when you're done with that step, you step over to the sink and you want to splash the face with warm water, and then you load up your fingertips with a gentle cleanser. And so you want to take that cleanser.
This is the most gentle face wash I've ever seen in my life. I look like a dog in a car wash.
This is TV face washing.
I got you. I'm like, get in there, girl. I got the water all over the mirror when I'm done. I'm doing this thing.
Exactly. So she's basically splashing with warm water, taking the cleanser on the fingertips. And what you want to be doing is you want to take the fingertips, you want to start at the corners of the mouth. And then you want to work up the sides of the nose, forehead, temples, cheeks, and chin. You're basically like doing mini breaststrokes. It's almost like you're swimming in that sink. Okay?
That is something I did not know. I do not do a breaststroke on my face.
It's a breaststroke on the face, and that's what's key. And you want to keep adding some water as you're going to dilute away the cleanser and let that cleanser rinse away the dirt, the makeup, the oil down the drain. And then when you're done, what's key is taking a nice clean, dry towel, and you want to pat dry, you don't want to rub.
Pat, not rub, because you don't want to stretch the skin again, right?
You don't want to stretch the skin.
Because if you're rubbing and pulling after a few days or weeks or months or years, you're making that worse every time you wash your face.
Especially with the delicate skin around the eye area, absolutely. And there's something called acne mechanica, where just the friction of rubbing the towel against your skin can actually lead to acne as well.
Do you recommend oil-free facial cleansers? Should people be using scrubs at home?
If you're wearing long wear makeup, or if it's like waterproof makeup or heavy eye makeup, you kind of need something that's got oil in it to break up all of that.
And for eye makeup remover, for sure.
That's key.
Oil-based.
But for the rest of the face, most of us can really get away with using just a gentle,
gentle,
pH balanced, gentle cleanser. So as long as you lather up the face and just keep going with your breaststrokes. You got to swim with the face.
And then even if you have oily skin, I have oily skin, but I moisturize several times a day. Moisturizers still okay?
It's so key, and you're 100% right on that. And most people with oily skin don't realize that.
They feel like, oh, I have oily skin.
Oh,
what
I'm
do I
going
need
to strip
extra
it away with
moisturizer?
toner and things like that. And the worst thing you can do is take off all the natural oils, and then your body responds by trying to pumping out more oil to compensate. So yes, there's always a place for moisturizers.
Do you put a little moisturizer on, Erin? You got to start. You got to start.
I'm the worst.
You got to start. I'm gonna hook her up. I'm gonna give her a bottle.
Start today.
All right, I'm gonna let a bottle fall off a truck for Erin.